if I was dealing with subtopic today, I'm going to talk about living by decision instead of default. I'm going to live by decision instead of default. Today I'm going to start something. I'm going to start something that, and I'm going to deal with something. I want to deal with this whole concept and aspect, if you will, about becoming a people of purpose. Literally, beloved brothers and sisters, about becoming a people of intentionality. You know, I may have never talked about this, and I haven't because I haven't been here long enough to talk about it. But for a very long time, God has been dealing with me in this particular area. He has literally been dealing with me in the area of being intentional, having a specific focus, having a specific direction and goal in which I, as an individual, am supposed to walk in and go into. Recently, God literally has convicted me, and He's been dealing with me about not living by default, but that every area of my life I need to make focused decisions so that the things that I desire to accomplish in my now and in my life, I as an individual am able to accomplish. And I believe very strongly, beloved brothers and sisters, that part of my assignment as a pastor is to literally challenge you all to do the same thing. That you should not live your life with the mentality of any way the wind blows is cool with you, but that your mindset and your focus on making sure that you set a specific goal, that you set a specific destination that you're trying to get to, and in setting that specific goal, setting that specific destination that you're trying to get to, then at that particular point in time, that you put together the tools that are necessary and or map it out so that you as an individual can reach and or accomplish that which you set out to accomplish. We do it in every area of our lives, or many of us do it in areas of our lives, but when it comes to our spiritual walk, when it comes to us growing in the knowledge of who God is in our lives, for some strange reason, we as individual leaders don't do the same. I can remember many years ago, and again, I'm always safe, so I'll talk about me because I know what to tell and what not to tell. Many years ago, I can remember charting my life. I'll never forget when I joined commission. I was 23 years old, and after joining commission, I said I was going to be married by 25. I was going to have my first child by 27. I was going to buy my first house a year after I got married, and then I was going to have my last child by the time I was 31 years of age. And I mapped all this stuff out. I set a course. In other words, I was intentional about what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, and how I wanted to accomplish it. So I believe very strongly that each and every one of us, we need that push. We need that push because how many of you know that God desires for you to be successful in every area of your life? I'm going to say that one more time. I can't get away with that. That it is God's desire that you be successful in every area of your life. But what's even more exciting is that Scripture tells us that He's given us all things pertaining to life and godliness, which means that I have everything that I need, not only in the spiritual to be successful, but in the natural to be successful as well. The reason why I'm not successful is because I have not charted a course. I have not set, if you will, a pattern. I have not put things together in the way that I should put together in order that I can accomplish what I desire to accomplish. It's time out for lip service. We're talking about it's time out for lip service. Whatever you desire to do, go after it. Go for it. I'm telling you, in this season of your life, go for it. If you want to go back to school, I don't care if you're 72. If you're 21 credits away from your bachelor's degree, go back to school. Chart a course, set it, be intentional, and make a decision that you're not going to stop until you get it. I wish I had some help in here. So again, he has challenged me, beloved brothers and sisters, to challenge you to be a person who determines that I will do what it takes to know God better as well, and to love him more, so that he can work in us to become, so that we as individuals can become more like Christ as well. To become the type of person that God can use in the lives of others as well, so that we can be what God is calling for us to be, so that we can be successful not only in our own lives, but that our lives can be a light and a witness to other individuals as well. Looking at this whole area, beloved brothers and sisters, of intentionality and breaking it down is specific areas of our relationship with God is important. So for the next few weeks, I'm going to look at that, if you will. I think I'm going to look at it for the next few weeks, the whole concept of breaking down the specific areas of intentionality and where it lines up with our relationship. My intention today, beloved brothers and sisters, is to lay the groundwork for this time of teaching and challenge you all to become a person who is intentional in all areas of your life, with the expectation that your life, oh God help me in this place, with the expectation that God, if you will do wonderful and marvelous things in you because of it. Beloved, I have learned three things about people. There are three types of people. I've learned that there are those who make things happen, that there are those who watch things happen, and there are those who wonder what happened. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. I'm just trying to get through it. I'm rushing a little bit, but I'm getting to my point. There are three types of people. There are three types of people. There are those who make things happen. There are those who watch things happen. And then there are those who wonder what happened. My question is, which one are you? Are you that individual that's so focused that you're going to make things happen and you want to make a conscious decision that I'm not going to let anything stop me or block me from accomplishing the things that I know that God has called for me to accomplish and called for me to do? Are you that individual that just watch things happen and then use excuses for the things passing you by? Well, you know, I would have did it, but you know, I didn't have this, so I would have did it, but you know, I didn't have that. Or are you that individual that just gonna sit up and wonder what happened? Man, I don't know what happened. I was one day it was like this, the next day it was like that. I don't know what happened. We can't be individuals that are just fly by night. God is calling for each and every one of us to be intentional and to make things happen in our lives. What is it that you want to do that you haven't done yet? What is it that you are passionate about? That's within you that you say, you know what? This is something I've always wanted to do. But there's always been some reason, there's always been some excuse, there's always been something that has hindered, that has held you back from being able to accomplish it. Today you're being challenged to map out that course because it's your time now. Amen? So there are three types of people, beloved brothers. So there are those who make things happen, those who watch things happen. Number three, there are those who wonder what happened. It's no different in Christian life. Spiritual growth requires an intentional effort. Spiritual stagnation and decline requires no effort at all. Let me pause here. The Bible says that I would that you would prosper and be in health even as your soul prospers. So it's important that we all understand that God wants us to be successful at different levels. Everybody's not going to be successful at the same level. Everybody ain't going to be rich. I can't get no help there. That's why the Bible says the poor ain't going to have to do always. Everybody's not going to be rich. All of us have potential to be successful at certain levels. Here's the key though. The key to you being successful when you make the name of Christ is that you got to go spiritually in order to receive naturally. Now, if you function in the world system, that's more worse than uncomfortable. But for those of us who name the name of Christ, God is saying, listen, I want you to prosper. It is my desire that you prosper. It is my desire that everything you lay your hands to, that you accomplish, that is successful. If you do hair, I want you to be the best hairdresser in the country. Never call them hairdressers. Okay. Stylist, help me out, help me out. You know, if you're a plumber, you know, I don't want nobody to fix pipes better than me. You know, if you're a doctor, I want to be able to, if you will, be the best doctor I can possibly be. But you have to have a focus, you have to be intentional in order to do it. Spiritual stagnation and decline, beloved brothers and sisters, require no effort at all. God is saying that the reason why I'm bringing you here tonight is because I don't want you to be so focused on accomplishing your natural desires and your natural focuses and your natural things, goals, and you forget about me. Because that's what many of us do. What many of us do, beloved brothers and sisters, is that we become so focused on accomplishing what we want to accomplish in the natural that we forget that the person that gave us the vision, the wherewithal, the passion, desire, and the drive to even want to go after what we're passionate about, we tend to forget him. And God is saying, no, I'm a jealous cat now. Don't get it twisted. Don't think that you're going to be able to pursue after the things that you want to pursue after and allow me to allow you to be successful in those areas and then forget about me. There has to be a certain level of balance. Touch somebody, say balance. Touch somebody, say you better balance this thing out. Say he talking to you. He talking to you too. That's the reality. God wants us to begin to balance our lives, our beloved brothers and sisters. And that's why it's so very important that we come to these types of settings where we can be poured into and be challenged. Hear me. And be challenged in our faith. Challenged. I know a lot of people that sit around and read all kind of books, self-help books and books on bettering themselves and steps to this and steps to that and steps to make you a better this and steps to make you a better that. And I want to be a better me, and I want to be a better inside me, and I want to be a better outside me. You know, I want to be a better around me. All these betters, you see what I'm saying? But nobody ever wants to sit down and look at this life coach book, which is called the Bible, and spend time in it so that we can grow and be who God has called us to be. There's nothing worse than an individual that is successful in the world, who is in the church, but they're low as it pertains to their relationship with their God. It's a character flaw. And God is saying that I need your character to shape up to the point that once you are successful in one area, I want you to be just as successful in your spiritual walk as well. It's important that we understand that God has redeemed you, not just from sin and its penalty, but he has also redeemed you, watch this, from empty life. For some strange reason, Pastor Hatcher, we thought that the only reason why Jesus went to the cross was for our sin. For years, that's what I used to think. I thought that the only reason why Jesus went to the cross was shed his blood. That's right, this is what I thought. I thought that he went because I was filthy, I was a wretched man, and that I needed my sin to be eradicated so that I could be brought back into my relationship with God the Father. But I began to realize that when Jesus went to the cross, he did not just redeem me from sin, but he redeemed me for everything that sin brought into the world. He didn't just save you from sin. He saved you from everything that sin brought into the world. Stress, pressure, trouble, lack. I can't get no help here. Joy, peace, happiness. God said, I redeemed you from everything because you do understand that your life in the beginning of time was just supposed to be joyous and happy and stress-free. And since he redeemed you, watch this, you have access to it. You do understand that, right? That you don't, I'm saved, you don't have to be stressed because you're saved. There's some of us feel like we got to stay going through. That we just got to stay going through. Does that make sense? I know it does. We just got to stay going through. And for some of us, we are going to have to stay going through because that's the only way God can keep some of us saved. You know, if he ever remove that thorn from your flesh, you're going to run right back out there in the world. So he got to keep that thorn right up in there. And every time you get a taste of the world, you think that, I just want to get a little taste. You just turn that thorn up a little bit hard. And it runs you right back to the altar so you can fall on your face and say, Father, I'm stretched. My hand lead no other help I know. If you withdraw your help, whether shall I go? God, some of us, God, he has to keep us that way. But that's not his plan for your life. That's not his plan for your life. His plan for your life is that you can be successful in every aspect, every area, spiritually and naturally. He redeemed you from that. Touch somebody, say, I've been redeemed. Tell somebody else, I've been redeemed. So I got to give you very quickly, and I just ran through my opening statement real fast. But what I got to do tonight is I got to give you some steps to living by decision instead of default. Decision. I got to live by decision, not by default. I just don't need stuff just to happen. I got to make it happen. I don't need it just to happen. I've been saved too long just to live a life of whatever you do, God, I'm happy. No, God, there's certain things I need you to do. And because I understand what Scripture teaches, I can put a demand on you, and based upon that demand, you are obligated because you are bound by your word. That's why it's so very important that we spend time in this book. Because if you spend time in the book, you will understand that you can lay petitions at the altar of God that he is obligated to respond to, because he's not a man that he would lie. Prove it to me. Philippians 4:19. One more scripture. Philippians 4:19. It says these words. It says, but my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Note, if you will, read it. Does it say needs or need? Need, singular. Am I right? But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me. It's in the Bible. It says need, not needs. Because what we do is we quote it. We say, but my God shall supply all my needs. He never said he was going to supply all your needs. He said he was going to supply your need. That word need is an amazing word in the Greek aspect of Scripture. The word need in the Greek aspect of Scripture is a Greek word that means demands. So let's read it again. And let me put it in its proper context. But my God shall supply all your demands according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Which simply means that when I go to God in prayer, all I have to do is pray what he said. Because if I pray what he says, he's bound by his word. And he's obligated to perform based upon what he said. Because Scripture says that he's not a man that he should lie. Neither is he the son of man that he should have to repent. I wish I had some Bible readers here. So if he's bound by his word, if I'm intentional, I'm not going to pray what I want. I'm going to pray what he said. And if I pray what he said, that's the way I get results. But here's the problem, Pastor. The reason why I can't get the results, because I don't know what he said. And if I don't know what he said, I can't pray it. The Bible says all the promises in him are yea and amen, which means yes and truth. So that means the reason why many of us don't have what we desire, because we have been living by default rather than living, watch this, by decision. I never make a decision without having all the information. Never make a decision without having all the information. Because when you make a decision without having all of the information, what ends up happening is a lot of times you end up being frustrated because things happen in the process. I just didn't tell you to fix my car. Drop the car off, just fix it. No. Tell me what's wrong with it first. After you tell me what's wrong with the car, then I will decide if I want to fix it. Why? Because if I just give you the go button, watch this, it might cost me more than I'm able to pay. And how many of you all have been in situations in your life that because you didn't count up the cost, you tried to make a decision without all the information, it ended up costing you more in the end than it would have if you'd have just thought it through and got all the information. Okay, y'all gonna make me, I'm about to come down your street. I'm about to come down your street. I'm about to come down your street, ladies. Ladies. Half the stress you went through with him, you would have never went through it if you would have gotten all the information up front. That's why dating is so important. I'm here. See, I didn't do it when I'm about to talk about it. And I'm still in. That's why dating is so important. Dating is about data. One of the, I got this ain't being filmed. It is. That's why I teach. I believe we should date in the church. The first person you look up with, the Lord didn't say he was. I don't care what you say. He's not. How do you know? You know nothing about it. All you know is that he speaks in tongues. And relationships, okay, I'm about to say something. Relationships are more about compatibility than spirituality. See, because I can teach you to pray, but I can't teach you to like what I like. If you don't like it, you just don't like it. If I like football and you like basketball, and you can't stand football, no matter what I say, you ain't gonna like it. We're incompatible. No matter how we speak in tongues and pray together, hold hands. There are certain things we're not gonna like. So relationships are more about compatibility. So what we have to do is we have to be intentional about finding out as much information about that individual before we connect to them and try to make a life with them before we know who they are. I just talked to someone. I just helped about 25 of y'all. Yeah. So there are steps to living by decision instead of living by default. Number one, you have to determine to live decisively. Everything in your life starts with a decision. Problem is that too many people end there by just making a decision. Our subject text today says something profound. Ephesians 5:15 it says, be very careful then how we make decisions. Decisions based on the Bible are wise decisions. Reading the book of Proverbs regularly. The Bible has all the information that you need in order to be successful in every area of your life. It is not a complex book. It is not a difficult book. God is so wise that he knew that you could not handle King James. So he broke it up. Go get the NIV. Get the Message Bible. Get the Amplified. Get the English Standard Version. Get the Revised Standard Version. He's given us so many different translations that we can read from. Because I know some of y'all, King James verses don't read Bible. Do your stuff. That's not true. Just do your study. Read up on King James. Read on what the Bible was translated. There's other translations that you can read. Get a Bible that makes sense to you. Thee and thou and though, it don't make sense to you. Thus saith the Lord on this day, Monday at 4:30 o'clock. If that don't make sense, if it doesn't make sense to you, right? That's why it's so frustrating. Because you try to read something that does not make sense to you. So get something that makes sense to you. You might not be able to quote it, but you'll be able to understand it. And the Bible didn't say in all thy getting, get a quote. I wish I had some help here. He said in all thy getting, get understand. So you got to, if I can't understand that type of Bible, I need to get what I can understand. Can I get some help in here? Yeah. So if you are in business and you want guidance on making wise, ethical decisions, then read Proverbs. The practical wisdom contained in the book, in practical wisdom that's contained in that one book alone has transformed businesses. The book of James is another great book for that. The Bible is, oh my God, it's so much information in there as it pertains to every area of your life that you can be successful in, but you have to be intentional in your approach and make a decision on what you go after. But again, my point here is that you need to put this kind of determination not on the back burner, but on the front burner, and you got to turn that thing on high. You need to be determined to live decisively. And the way I do that is I got to make sure I spend enough time in the Word of God so that I know the proper decisions that I'm supposed to make That's going to help me go forward. That's number one. Number two, you have to elevate correct priorities. Elevate correct priorities. Colossians chapter 1, verse 18 says this. It says, and he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have supremacy. Everybody sets priorities in life. All of us. We all set priorities. All of us. We all set priorities. We all do. You can sit up and tell me that God is first in your life, but I can tell you if he's first in your life based on how much you do. You can tell. Our priorities should always be number one, God first. Number two, it should be family. And number three, it should be others. That's how I run my life. My life is set up where everything is God first. Not that I'm so holy that I'm no earthly good. I don't walk around speaking in tongues, going through the air. I know a man, Bishop Montgomery, Alabama, Leo Lewis. Bishop Leo Lewis, he walked through the airport, just be walking, I'm not making this up, this is true. Leo Lewis walked through airport, he stayed in the spirit. I ain't never met anybody that stays in the spirit. And used to be the Bishop Lewis, he'll come out, hey, man, gosh, right back into it. But that's what he has to do in order for him to keep God first, I guess. But all of us need to make sure that God is our priority. Church, somebody say, God must be priority in your life. That means you never let anything, anyone, any situation, anyone, any situation take priority over him. He is the priority. Because I'm telling you, God is a trip. Anything you put before him, he already told you. He said, listen, I'm going to be as transparent as possible. You ain't going to have to guess this about me. You don't have to wonder how I feel about certain things. I'm going to tell you up front, I'm jealous. Y'all didn't get it. God said, listen, I'm going to give you the 411 about it. If you want to know anything about me as it pertains to my character, I'm a jealous God. And anything that you put before me, I'm going to have a problem. Whatever it is, I'm going to have a problem. I'm telling you. I'm telling you up front so that, you know, if you want to get that overtime and you decide that you're going to put overtime over me, and then all of a sudden, for some strange reason, the overtime check get lost, just know it happened because I'm jealous. You know, you can't come to church like you used to because your boo want to take you to brunch on Sundays. So before y'all used to come to church, you used to come to church every Sunday, but then you and boo got to go to brunch twice a month. And you say, God, I know you understand. No, God don't understand. Because one day you're going to show up at brunch and boo going to be with Mary. And then he's going to say, I told you I was jealous. So we got to make sure, I'm just joking, but it's factual too. We got to make sure, beloved brothers and sisters, we make God a priority. Everything in my life is about God first. Everything. Everything I do, and you know, it's kind of easy, sort of kind of, because everything in my life is God. I preach about God, I sing about God, you know, everything I do. So my life is encompassed with the church. But even before I never would have made it, when I was just Marvin Sapp, it was the same way. My focus is that I'm making sure that I keep God the foremost priority in my life. Because I understand if I keep Him not only first, but the center of my joy and the center of my life, He's going to make sure that everything I lay my hands to will prosper. And that I'm never going to experience a position of lack. Amen. I went through one of the most difficult seasons of my life, maybe right after my wife came with the Lord. I buried my wife on a Thursday, 16th of September. Our anniversary was on the 19th of September. We've been married 18 years. She went home to be with the Lord on the same day as my pastor's birthday. And the next Thursday, I'm sitting in the IRS office. And they told me I owed $2.3 million in taxes. And so I called it too. I sat there and I told him, I said, there's no way possible I owe y'all $2.3 million because I didn't make that kind of money. You can't make me believe it. You got to prove it to me. Prove it to me that I made so much money that in 3 years, that I owed $2.3 million in taxes. You know what they did? They proved it. And what ended up happening is that it was like that because it was actually $1.5 million, but with penalties and interest, it was 2.3. I'm sitting there crying crying. They talking about we putting you in jail. I'm in tears. I'm like, man, my wife, I just married my wife last week. You gonna take me from my kids? Like, really? You gonna do this like this right now? I said, but if y'all don't put it out, because you know they want to go public, especially the preachers, they want to embarrass us. I said, if you all won't put it out, I'll pay you every dime. I'll pay you every dime. I didn't go to God. Lord, just get in the computer system. you know, like some of y'all do when y'all go get a new car. God, just touch the computer right now in the name of Jesus. That's funny to me. Y'all ain't gotta laugh. I didn't go to God and ask him to get in the computer system and mix up stuff. I said, God, I know you're gonna give me, if I'm in this, you're gonna give me what I need to do to get out of it. I never stopped tithing. I never stopped giving my offering. I paid them off in 3 years. And I paid off other stuff that I owned at the same time. Am I telling the truth right now? And you know why I was able to do it? It wasn't because I was rolling like that. It's because I made a decision that I was going to keep God first. Amen. Now, some of y'all took y'all money and said, I got to pay. Listen, they talking about putting me in jail. So God just kind of saying, I got to give them this money. They need this money. I knew that. I kept paying my tithe. I kept giving my offering. I kept honoring God with the first fruit of my increase. And because I did that, God honored me. I was intentional, and I made a decision that I was not going to allow, catch this, the world system to cause me to step out of his system. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Now I'm good, now I'm straight. Got a great account. I'm like, I ain't gonna never be in that position again. Never, ever, no, never, ever, no. However, it was because I made a decision to honor God first. And because I honored God first, and I didn't allow myself to succumb to the systems of the world, God honored me. He'll take care of you. Don't stress. I promise you, he will. My kids never missed a meal. Matter of fact, they got cars and everything during this season. How in the world was he able to do all this? People was like, how the heck are you able to do all this? I said, I can't understand it either. But I do know this, I've never seen the righteous forsaken. Nor his seed. That God honors those who honor him first. And all that. But you got to honor your family. You got to look out for your family. If you did some stuff before you got married and you got baby mama, that's a trip, you still take care of your child. Oh, it's quiet. It's Presbyterian church. You take care of And baby mama stop being a trip so he can take care of the child. It's a two-way street. He ain't no man. Yes, he is. No, he ain't. He's a man. Why? He's a man by default. Man by default. He's a sorry man, but he's still a man. He may be a cheat man, but he's still a man. Maybe a low down man, but he's still a man. He may not be a faithful man, but he's still a man. He's a man by default. And what's even worse is that you chose him. They ain't coming back to this Bible study. I see it already. So first thing you got to honor God. Secondly, you got to honor your family. But thirdly, then you honor others. You know, I have a problem with people that put up. I have a real problem when people put folks in the street over their family. Because one thing I learned is that we can fall out in the street, but family always, for some strange reason, come back together. I don't care how big the issue is, we fall out. For some strange reason, most families, I'm not going to say all, because there are some situations that people just make a decision they're not going to recover from. And it's not worth it anymore, especially when the situation is so toxic that it hinders and or hurts you more to stay connected to them than to stay away from them. I get it. I understand it. But we got to put things in that proper order. That's how I do it. I said, listen, I honor God, and then I honor my family, and then I honor others. Okay, next point. Covenant with God to submit to his authority. You got to make a decision that I'm going to covenant with God to submit to your authority. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16 says, you turn things upside down as if the potter were thought to be like the clay. Shall what is formed say to him who formed it, he did not make me? Can the pot say of the potter, he knows nothing? The question should be to each and every one of us, who created you? Amen. So because he created me, I should make a conscious commitment that I'm going to submit consistently to his authority. It's not about my will at this season of my life. It's about his will being done in my life. And his will can't be done in my life if I don't submit to his will. Submitting to God's will means, oh God, I got a long way to go, short time to get there. Submitting to God's will simply means, watch this, that I have made a conscious decision not to raise up, even though I know I can. We miss the whole concept of submission. Because whenever we hear the word submission, we think that we have to kowtow. Submission just simply means strength under control. That's what submission is. Submission is nothing but strength that's under control. Women, y'all need to write that down. Because it ain't that you can't raise up, it's just that you don't. And the reason why I don't is because I honor you, and the reason why I honor you is because I honor God. Amen. And submission is supposed to be a mutual thing anyway. The Bible says that I'm supposed to, hey, what's up? How you doing? You scared me. That's why I'm trying to act like I'm all right. Submission just simply means strength that's under control. I could raise up, but I don't raise up. So I have to submit to God, and I have to submit to his authority. We need to recognize that only by the grace of God are we even here today. I'm not here because of my goodness. I'm not here because of my kindness. I'm not here because of my greatness. I'm not here because of my ability, gifts, skill set, or talent. I am here because of the grace of God. Because the reality is that all of us should have been consumed. I say that every time I get up. I tell people all the time, the reason why I'm here is not because of my gift, but it's because of this grace. Because I should have been consumed because of all of the stuff that I did that he saw me do that God never did. Because all of us got a behind the scenes story. the stuff that was unveiled that people saw, because the reality is the stuff that they saw was nothing in comparison to what you needed. I just wish I had some real people there. So the reason why we give the grace of God. So can we not be so grateful that we allow the ruler of earth and heaven to have his way in our lives? We ought to make a conscious decision daily that God, it's for you I live, it's for you I'm living. It's in you I live. It's in you I breathe. It's in you I have my being. That nothing is about me. Everything is about you. And because everything is about you, I know that if I do what you require me to do, I know that you're going to allow me to have everything that my heart's desire. That's how it works. As long as what I desire lines up with his will. Because you do understand that's the reason why many of us don't receive from God. Because we desire things that are outside of his will. We pray for stuff that's outside of his will. We don't pray in accordance to his will. We pray in accordance to ours. And one of the craziest things about being a believer is this. And this is what I've learned about folks in the church. Not just in Michigan, but across the world. We try to bend his word to our will, rather than bending our will to his word. It's not about you. You can't bend. I'm going to fix this thing so I can make sure that it lines up with what I want. He didn't say all of that in scripture. That's not what he actually meant in the word. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing to me. I'm so off today. Just so left right now. But I'm bringing this thing in. I promise you I'm on the way. It's amazing to me that in theological seminaries today, they say that this is what they're teaching. They're teaching that Sodom and Gomorrah was not about homosexuality. They're teaching it was about hospitality. Oh, I ain't even got time to go into that. They're teaching it about hospitality. That it was not about homosexuality and lesbian. It's about hospitality. The reason why he came and did, the reason why I was destroyed was because of hospitality. And what was happening is they're bending the word to their will, to make it fit a lifestyle that everyone knows is sin. Here's what's really amazing, beloved brothers and sisters. It's women. Because what the enemy is doing now, I don't know why I'm here, but I'm saying it. What the enemy is doing nowadays, I remember when I was a young man, if you saw two girls hold hands, we like, ugh. All right. Now you see two girls hold hands. I was with my daughters, these girls hold hands. They're like, Daddy, stop staring like that. What's wrong with you? I said, y'all didn't see that? It's like, we see that all the time. What's wrong with you? The enemy is suddenly normalizing. See, y'all thought that the sinful nature was about us just being shocked by it. He's just normalizing it. He's making it, he's desensitizing us to it. And isn't it crazy that what God is desensitizing, what the enemy is trying to desensitize us to is sin? There was a time when folk got caught up in sin, they run to the altar, lay at the altar and stay there. We had to drag them out to church. They'd be crying, talking about, I'm sorry, Jesus. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Had to drag them to the car, get them in the car. God heard you, baby. It's all right. You're going to be all right. It's fine. He heard you. Nowadays, they just come up in here, sit next to each other, be hugged all up, shout with us. Why? Because it's becoming normalized. But how many of you all know the wages of sin is still death? But it's not just homosexuality and lesbianism, but it's also fornication. God, see, y'all don't hear this kind of teaching. I'm talking about submitting to the authority of God. You know, it's all sexual sin. You do understand that, right? Homosexuality is fornication. Sex outside of marriage. Lesbianism is fornication. Sex outside of marriage. Ain't no difference. Man, man, woman, woman, man, woman. All the same. See, I just messed up half the church. Ain't nothing wrong about it like that. It's the truth. So we have to learn how to love brothers and sisters. We got to submit to his authority. He is Lord. Tell somebody he is Lord. He is Lord. Whether we want to admit it or not, allow him not only to be Savior, but to be Lord. Lord is different than Savior. It's different than Savior. See, when we look at this Bible, and I'm going to close on this one, but when we look at the Word of God, because I'm going to pick back up on it. I'm going to pick back up on it. When we look at the Word of God, we must understand that it is not based upon our culture and how we live. You know, when they say Lord, in that area of the world, a Lord is different than what we think. You know, that's why he is the Lord of Lords. So there's lowercase lords. A Lord is somebody that really rules over, has authority, and has individuals that submit to their authority. So it's one thing for him to be your Savior, and it's another thing for him to be your Lord. Okay, I'm about to really talk about it. Because some of y'all, he your Savior, but he ain't your Lord. For some of y'all, he is. He is your Savior, but he's not your Lord. Because when he's your Lord, that means you submit to what he says. He's your boss. He's in a position of authority. He ranks higher than you. That means that you don't get the opportunity to function in your own concepts, because your concepts, if they don't line up with what he said, that means you are functioning outside of his lordship. So God said, I just don't want to be your Savior. I want to be your Lord too. I want you to submit to the authority that I've set forth, and I want you to function under the authority that I set forth, and I want you to live the way I desire for you to live. Because if you do those things, there is nothing, I'm closing, not one thing that I will withhold from you if you walk upright before me. Nothing. But the way we get it is we have to be intentional. We got to make a decision. God, it's your way or the highway. I got to do it the way you want me to do it, because far too long we've been doing it our way and it ain't been working. Every time I try to do it my way, I jack it up. Every time. I'm messing up every time. I'm 100% honest. I'm telling you, God knows how to, I can't be slick. When he saved me, he took all the slick out. I can't get away with nothing. I ain't trying. True story, I'm closing this one. One of the greatest blessings about being Marvin Sapp and having some level of notoriety is that, you know, people in high places call you and ask you to do very special things for them. A few years back, I did a week in Africa, and then I left Africa, and I had to fly to England. And a young man by the name of Russell Wilson was about to marry Sierra.
All right.
And they loved my music. I mean, when I say they loved my music, I didn't know how much Sierra and Russell loved my music. So I was the musical guest for the entire wedding. I mean, my whole Thirsty record was the songs that they wanted me to sing. She walked down the aisle to Rivers Flow. They went out on their, I mean, it was crying, singing songs with me. I'm like, they really know my stuff. Singing it with me, right? They rented this big old castle. It was amazing. I was blown away. Well, when we got to the wedding, they confiscated everybody's cell phones because they didn't want us taking pictures. But they didn't get my iPad. So I'm in the castle in the room. They taking pictures. The curtain, listen, the curtain was not, the curtain was sheer, but it was a curtain. Wasn't no flash or nothing. I took the picture. Next thing I know, boom, 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 boom. They knocking on the door. Security. Oh, you took a picture, sir? I said, yeah, man, I took a picture. I had never been so embarrassed in my life. I said, I'm sorry. And they said, well, we're going to go meet with Mr. Wilson and see how he wants to handle this. I was like, Lord, this man paid me all this money and flew me and my band our will here, and I'm about to lose my check over a picture. Thanks be to God. They came back and said, well, just delete the picture. I said, no, take the iPad. She's like, no, I ain't gonna take it. I said, yeah, you're gonna take this iPad. Because if you don't take it, I might try it again. See, one thing I love about God is that He knows if you ever try to do something and you might get away with it once, if you don't stop it, nip it in the bud, you're gonna try it again. All I was trying to do was steal a picture. That's all I was trying to do. Just get a picture. And still end up getting it. Afterwards, we all stood together, they took a picture with me and everything was great. Out of the crib. Greatest day of my life, I thought. Because there was a whole lot of people that was there. I was like, man, to know all these people know your music and they've been blessed by what you do. You know, it's amazing. But what it taught me is that no matter how hard I try to function outside of what God has assigned me to be and become, whenever I do it, I fail. So I made a decision that that's not a route I want to go into. Simple illustration, but some of you all been doing the same thing. You keep trying to do things that are outside of the systems that God wants you to function in and under. And none of them are working. And God is saying in this season of your life, it's time for you to shift. Become intentional about making sure that you line up totally completely with Him and watch how things work differently and better for you. I Father, I thank you, I give you glory and honor for this moment in time of intimacy, fellowship, and sharing. God, I pray that you would seal this word into the hearts and minds of these people. Do not allow that which has been said to be a sign of ransom, chiefly so, but encouraging and motivating to each and every heart and hearer. And I thank you for these, your people. God, this simple word, these simple thoughts, concepts, ideas that you've allowed me to share. Lord God, I pray even now that you would cause them to want to have a deeper, more solidified, more established relationship in you. Because it's not about us. It's all about you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. If you're here today,